Welcome back to newschannel12live.com/the extra point. For Fletcher Keel, I'm Josh Holland, and Fletcher, we have a new segment here on the Extra Point. It's called Will They or Won't They? Every week before the game, we'll hit you with a few key facts that WKU will want to do to become victorious.
That's right, Josh. And on Monday, after we ingest the game and dissect it a little bit, we'll come back to you with Did They or Didn't They, in which we break down which one of us was right on the points and what the Hilltoppers did or didn't do to ensure their victory or loss. And this week, they'll be playing Illinois on the road in Champaign, a Big Ten opponent. And one thing they're going to have to do is establish some sort of a run game.
You're right. And Leon Allen, who backed up Antonio Andrews last year. You all remember Antonio Andrews. He's an All-American candidate, and Leon Allen averaged 5 yards a carry last season, only 3.5 here in the first game. It's very, very important that the Tops get the ball in his hands, and they did. 27 carries in the first game, but only 3.5 yards per carry, just under 100 yards. And Antonio Andrews only had under 100 yards one time last year, and that was against Kentucky. And so on the road, it'll be very, very important for the rock to be in Mr. Leon Allen's hands.
Yeah, not just that. Everything about this game on the road is important. In WKU's last 13 games, they are 1-12. In their home openers, rather. Their last 13 road openers, they're 1-12. And so my will they or won't they is, will they or won't they play well on the road and get this victory? That one victory was that 2011 overtime win against MTSU that kind of started this run they've been on since that point. And so it's going to be very important for them to fire on all cylinders. But if they do that like they did last week, it won't really be an issue.
Brings us back to our last, will they or won't they? Will the Tops regress back to the mean? Heck of an offensive output, 59 points, over 700 yards of total offense, but that can't be maintained. So my will they or won't they is how far they regress back. Brandon Dowdy averaged just over 65% passing last year. He had 82 in the first game. So will he or won't he drop back to 65%, or will he find it in the middle, maybe a 72 or something like that, which would still be a heck of a season? Guys last year that had 70% passing, Teddy Bridgewater.
And he only went in the first round of the NFL draft. And to expand on your point, Josh, not just Brandon Dowdy, but the entire team, all week they've been talking about, ever since Coach Brown got that message from Phil Simms, all week they've been talking in press conferences about not being a one-game wonder. And Saturday is going to be their chance to prove whether they will or won't be.
So will they or won't they review yards per carry for Leon Allen? Road success in the first game on the road under Jeff Brom? And will they or won't they regress back to the mean? Or maybe they'll get 60 points in their second game. And Fletcher will be back on Monday.
That's right. We'll be back Monday to go over Did They or Didn't They, in which we will make fun of each other if we got something wrong or praise each other if they got something right. And in the meantime, be sure you're following at ExtraPoint WKU on Twitter for all your in-game updates and Hilltopper news.
You're right. We'll be in Illinois at ExtraPoint WKU for Fletcher Keel and the Extra Point. I'm Josh Holland.